Adira, Dira, Dira, on the island so bright, with the Torah in her heart, she shines a light. Adira, Dira, Dira, always happy and free, in a joyful adventure we will be. Adira, Dira, Dira, our island girl is here, with the Torah in her heart, she is so dear. Adira, Dira, Dira, cheerful all the way. In our island paradise, we'll jump and sway. Adira!
Shalom, Torah kids. I'm Adira, your Israelite storyteller, ready to take you on another awesome journey through Yah's holy scriptures. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Today, we're exploring the amazing story of Adam and Eve. So, get comfy and get ready to be amazed by this wonderful true story from Yah's word. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay, but first, I want to introduce you to my pet co-host today. Her name is Hazel. Isn't she just amazing? Hazel is a big, lovable doggy who belongs to a wonderful little boy named Benjamin. Hazel is a mix of two cool breeds, the Bully and the American Stafford. And guess what? She weighs over 100 pounds. Wow, that's like having a giant furry friend. Hazel loves munching on yummy peanut butter and jelly sandwiches leftovers and has so much fun chasing squirrels in her yard. Isn't she cute? Let's give a big cheer for Hazel and Benjamin. Torah kids, if you would like your amazing pet to co-host an episode with me, stay tuned for an exciting announcement. Shalom Torah trained kids. Do you have an awesome pet that you love to see featured in one of my exciting storytelling adventures? Well, guess what? You totally can. Here's how you can make it happen. First, take a clear photo of your adorable pet. Second, share your pet's name with me. Third, tell me at least 2 favorite things your pet loves. And fourth, let me know your pet's favorite food. Send all this info to me, Adira, at TorahTrainedKidsInfo@yahoo.com. Your loving pet will be animated, and I'll be choosing a different amazing pet to star in each of my episodes. So, whether you have a playful pup, a cuddly cat, or even a little goldfish, don't wait. Send in your pet's info now and keep watching me, Adira, on the Torah Trained Kids YouTube channel to see if your wonderful pet gets their moment in the spotlight. Shalom! Torah kids, do you remember in my wondrous creation story episode, Yah created the beautiful earth, the twinkling stars, the bright sun, and the shimmering moon. He filled the land with tall trees, colorful flowers, and all kinds of animals. But something was still missing. Yah wanted someone special to enjoy all this beauty and take care of it. So, on the sixth day of creation, Yah formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground. Can you imagine that? Then Yah breathed into his nose the breath of life, and Adam became a living soul. Adam opened his eyes and saw the amazing world Yah had made. Isn't that awesome? Yah brought all the animals he had made to Adam so he could name them. Adam named all the animals, like lions, elephants, zebras, and hummingbirds, even cute little koala bears. Imagine getting to name all these incredible animals. Wow! But Yah saw that Adam was all alone and he needed a companion. And Yah said,
"It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helpmeet for him."
So, Yah caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, Yah took one of his ribs and created the first woman, Eve, and Yah brought her to Adam. When Adam woke up and saw Eve, he was so happy. Adam said,
"This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man."
That a man will leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they will become one family. Adam and Eve were both without clothes, but they didn't feel ashamed. They were the first people, and they lived in the perfect place called the Garden of Eden. Yah talked with them in the cool of the day. Everything was perfect. Now, the Garden of Eden was the most beautiful place on earth you can imagine. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden that parted 4 ways. There were fruit trees everywhere, and in the middle of the garden, there was the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And Adam and Eve were given a rule about one tree. Yah told Adam they must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Do you think they listened? Let's find out. But one day, a sneaky serpent came along. The serpent was very crafty and wanted to trick Eve. He asked her,
"Did you really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?"
Eve replied,
"We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but Yah said we must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, or you will die."
But the serpent said,
"You will not certainly die. For Yah knows that when you eat from it your eyes will be opened, and you will be like Yah, knowing good and evil."
Torah kids, do you think Eve listened to the serpent? Let's see what happened next. Eve looked at the tree and saw that the fruit looked delicious and was good for gaining wisdom. So, she took some and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. Oh no! They disobeyed Yah. Suddenly, their eyes were opened, and they realized they were naked. They felt ashamed and sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When Yah came to walk with them in the garden, they hid because they were afraid. Yah called out to Adam.
"Where are you?"
Adam replied,
"I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked. So I hid."
Yah asked,
"Who told you that you are naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?"
Adam said,
"The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it."
Then Yah asked Eve.
"What is this you have done?"
Eve said,
"The serpent deceived me, and I ate."
Then Yah said to the serpent,
"Because you did this, you are punished more than all the animals. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all your life, and I will make you and the woman enemies, and her child will crush your head, and you will bruise his heel."
To the woman, Yah said,
"I will make having babies very painful for you, and your husband, he will lead you."
To Adam, Yah said,
because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree I told you not to eat from. The ground is cursed because of you. You will have to work hard all your life to get food from it. It will grow thorns and weeds for you, and you will sweat and work hard to make bread until you return to the ground, because that is where you were taken from. You are dust, and to dust you will return.
Yah was very disappointed that they disobeyed him. But Yah made clothes from animal skins for Adam and his wife. Because of their disobedience, Adam and Eve had to leave the beautiful Garden of Eden. So, Yah said,
Now the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to take from the tree of life and eat and live forever.
So, Yah sent Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden, and he placed angels with a flaming sword to guard the tree of life and to keep them out of the garden. But even though they had to leave the garden, Yah still loved Adam and Eve very much. He promised that one day, a savior would come to fix everything. Okay, awesome Torah kids, it's time for ADIRA'S story quiz time. Let's see how well you listened. Did you catch those 3 special words with stars in our story? If you did, that's super cool. Those words are the answers that will help you with the questions coming up. And guess what? If you need a little help, you can always ask your mommy and daddy. Are you ready for the questions? I know you can do it. Alright, here's the first question. Torah kids, what did Yah create Adam from? If you said from the dust of the ground, you are absolutely right. You did an amazing job remembering. Keep up the fantastic work. Ready for the next question? Alright, Torah kids, here comes the second question. What did Yah create Eve from? If you said from Adam's rib, you are correct. Awesome job remembering that detail. You're doing fantastic. Ready for one more question? Okay, alright, Torah kids. Here's question number 3. What did Yah tell Adam and Eve they must not eat from in the Garden of Eden? If you said from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Wow, you are absolutely right. Way to go. Give yourselves a big high five for getting it right. You all did amazing. Did you have fun listening to the story of Adam and Eve? I had so much fun sharing it with you. You can find this story in the book of Genesis. And you know what? Torah kids, it's important to remember that Adam and Eve were husband and wife. Kids will have a mommy and a daddy, just like Yah intended, and no other way. Thank you for joining me today. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to the Torah Trained Kids YouTube channel for more amazing story time adventures from the Torah with me, ADIRA. Until next time, Shalom!